What's going on there, friends and neighbors? ShinRobjira back again with another Rob's Godzilla Room Reviews episode and more Trendmaster goodness. Today, I am going to be talking about the Godzilla King of the Monsters Micro Battle Playset. These were rather bountiful back in the toy stores when I was a kid. There was Space Godzilla, there was Mechagodzilla 2, and there was a Godzilla 1998 version. I'm not sure if the 98 version ever got officially released. I've seen fully painted versions of it. I've just never seen pictures of what lurked beneath it. But anyway, let's take a closer look at this thing. Oh, and by the way, I only have 3 pieces remaining of this thing. This thing was from my childhood, I apologize. So here we have a very mini little Godzilla figure. It looks pretty good, you know? You got the teeth, you got the claws, you got the toenails, you got the little beady red eyes, you have the dorsal plates on the back that are nice and painted. He's all green with some black wash over here. He looks good for a tiny figure. And here we have the Statue of Liberty, which is just as small as Godzilla is, and has the same level of detail. Very impressive for a thing so small. And finally, here is the Micro Battle playset. We've got some translucent red for the eyes, mostly green for Godzilla's skin, and that bone yellow for the teeth. And you know, just as like a paperweight or like a little mini prop or something, this looks really good. But the magic doesn't stop there. You need to open it up. Oh, shizzle. Look at that. More pieces. All right, so here we have a water effect. It's textured on this side. It's smooth on this side. And here we have 2 more buildings. We have the Empire State Building and the City Court Building. Now, taking a look at the bottom portion of the Micro Battle playset, as you can see, it's all underwater. This is where you would place the water effect. That much I remember, and plus it fits. And originally, like, a cave piece was supposed to go here that was supposed to, like, separate it. No idea where that is. I believe this Micro Battle playset came with Rodan as well. And on the opposite side, we have a very much destroyed city. And basically, you would get your little buildings, and they'd have the little pegs on the bottom, and you would just kind of just, you know, stick them in like so. It's micro. It's not much of a battle, but yeah, you get the point, right? Nifty little set, right? I do wish I had all the pieces and I can show you all a complete version of this. But, you know, it's not like you can find these things for easy on the internet or nothing. I just realized how far down this camera is pointing and you can barely see that I just put the box behind that. Hold on. Your eyes do not deceive you. I have a boxed version of this very exact Micro Battle playset. Let's take a look. So pretty much the same friend that sent me the 2 boxed bendy Godzilla figures also sent this to me. And to my surprise, it's a boxed version of the same exact one I had as a kid. Ironic, no? So here we can see Rodan, Godzilla, the Chrysler Building, the Twin Towers, Statue of Liberty, the City Court Building, and the Empire State Building. And down here we can see the missing cave portion that I talked about earlier. And down here we can see the Godzilla vs. Rodan collectible card, which for the longest time made me think that there was an actual Godzilla vs. Rodan movie. I think the closest we have to that is Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla 2. But anyway, let's take a look at the back side of the box. Open Godzilla's mouth wide to reveal a fistful of fighting fun. My God, this is so 90s. So here on the back of the box, it basically tells you what's included in the set. Rodan, Rodan's cave, Rodan's perch, Godzilla, the buildings, the translucent ocean surface reveals Godzilla's undersea world. And, you know, nifty little packaging. And over here, it shows you some features of this Micro Battle playset. The translucent ocean surface lets you see Godzilla's underwater environment. Remove the surface to place Godzilla beneath the sea. And for Rodan over here, we can see that it came with the string. String a line from Rodan's perch and help Rodan swoop down upon the city to attack the mighty Godzilla. What else do we got here? Topple New York's tallest skyscrapers when Godzilla and Rodan face off. Take Godzilla for a spin. Rotate the Statue of Liberty and Godzilla takes out everything in his path. I don't even remember that feature. Don't just stop at New York. Godzilla didn't. So we have Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla in Los Angeles and Godzilla vs. Ghidorah in San Francisco. And what's this? A proof of purchase? 3 Godzilla points. Interesting. So I really wanted to take the time to talk about this Micro Battle playset because this is something that I played with as a kid a lot. hence all the missing parts. And it feels pretty good to have an exact copy of it boxed up and everything. I decided against taking it out of the box because I really don't want to lose the small pieces, but I really would like to display it. It's a very touch and go thing that I constantly go through. Not gonna lie, doing this video really sent me on one major nostalgia trip. I remember playing with this micro battle playset so much as a kid, hence all the missing pieces. Just holding this thing again and looking at it, it just brought me back to so many memories of playing with this thing by my fireplace. Obviously the fireplace wasn't lit. That's where I would play with all my Godzilla stuff because the fireplace was stone made and everything. Until I got this thing in the mail, I didn't even remember how this thing came packaged, and I look at it now and it's like, whoa, it's pretty flimsy. Like if you look over here, you can see that the plastic shell and everything's starting to come loose, so I have to put this thing back on the shelf where it won't get too stressed. But anyway, that was the Godzilla vs. Rodan in New York Godzilla Micro Battle playset from Trendmasters. I do hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you'll stick around because Saturday I've got quite the rarity to show off. I mean, technically it's already in a video that I did when I first got it, but I'm deciding to remake a couple of my figure reviews just because I can make them a lot better now. But yeah, I've been ShinRobjira. Hope you enjoyed this little trip down memory lane and stuff, and I will see you all next time. Bye, everybody.